I guess she didn't really care. Sad.
Oh, Thomas, my dear, sweet husband.
The one and only. No autographs.
Oh, the sweetest man alive.
Uh-oh.
Always prepared to help out anyone who asks for a favor, even on his Sunday off.
Okay, Em. What needs doing?
The motel called, and, well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today.
Okay.
But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather, so...
So you're driving over there yourself?
So you're driving over there yourself?
I would, but, well, you're the ferry things over expert of the family, and you know how I hate to drive in the snow. Pretty please, dear.
Okay.
Of course, Em. You've been so busy lately. It'll be my pleasure.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much, darling. Tell you what, I'll make some extra tasty snacks for your poker night tonight.
Oh.
How's that?
That is a great deal.
Deal.
Extra tasty snacks from the wife for our poker
Thomas
night?
Weiss
Heck
says
yeah.
I live and breathe. What in tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
Came to pick up some movies for the TV crew.
Oh, I know. Your wife called ahead.
Well then... The old ball and chain has me running errands.
Happy to do it for Emily. And for you. And for the TV crew. Parts of it, anyway.
Some of it, at least.
But first things first. So, what's the hot gossip on these out-of-towners?
Well...
He's the sound guy. Ooh.
Ilsa Richter is their producer.
Let's see. Completely sarcastic reminds me of my daughter. Hopefully she's the brains of the outfit. Yeah, I'll do this.
Competent, sarcastic. She kind of reminds me of my daughter.
Well, then I'd like to meet your daughter someday.
Yes.
Because Ilsa I've met. Came into the store yesterday asking about P.O. and whether I liked it here. Cute as a button, that one. And only in town for a couple days. Perfect for a girl on the rebound.
Oh boy.
She's into men. One in particular.
Are you sure? How do you figure?
The way
She's
her
all
eyes
into
lit up
Gabriel.
when she mentioned that colleague of hers, Gabriel. Trust me, a girl knows. What about the rest?
Let's see.
There's Gabriel Serrano. He's the sound guy.
Nice. No comment. Full of vim and vigor. He's nice. Yes.
Nice guy. Full of vim and vigor.
Sounds delightful. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Please don't do that.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor.
All the presidents made. Tape on how to win friends and influence people. Oof. Probably network.
Network. Because he's mad as hell and he won't take it anymore.
Great idea. But Connor's already made his pick. Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time high. I guess they forgot about that time he went to the moon.
Fine by me. And what did Ilsa choose?
That's where we come in. See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague, Gabriel. Thomas, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with Gabriel.
I understand the first time. Random emphasis has not helped me understand.
We can play matchmaker by picking something romantic. Got it.
Exactly. Guide Cupid's arrows, so to speak. After all, 'tis the season.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
To be jolly? What does that have to do with anything?
You and Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available. So, which film will it be?
Yes, definitely. We want to go with Scarface.
Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It has love right there in the title.
Great. Love Story it is.
The dynamic duo of stupid Cupids strikes again.
Stupid Cupids.
Although I suppose this is our first strike. Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful love story.
I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about this. Anyway, I'd best be on my way getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Will do. Bye, Angie. Special delivery. I need the room numbers for Price and Richter.
Just drop them off at number 6. That's Richter. She'll take care of it. Thank you.
Right.
Yes, don't get up now. I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna be a smart ass towards him. Because he's kind of a dick for no reason. It's like, I don't want to get up from what I'm doing. God. Do it yourself. I don't want to check people in.
Movie delivery for Connor Price Wrangler Ilsa Richter.
She probably isn't.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Price.
Uh-oh.
I thought this was Ilsa's room.
No, that's room 9. But think nothing of it, my guy.
This is a little awkward then.
Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
Here it is. Don't forget to be kind. Rewind.
Love it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Connery. He just oozes that classy British wit. Thank you
Rude.
so much.
Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. But yeah, that was a little awkward scenario, because it's like, oh, wrong person. Also, why are they like 3-4 doors apart?
A movie delivery for Ilsa Richter.
Yay! Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love Story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
I could feel she's being sarcastic.
Good one. Not about tennis, but it's still pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is. Looking forward to it. Let me guess. This was Angie's pick.
It was a group effort.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Okay. Well, color me curious. Hope it's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door? Just so he'll know it's movie time. It's room number 2.
Will do.
Why are they so far apart?
Great. See ya.
Hey, why don't you do it yourself? It's like, she's at 9, he's at 6, and this one's at 2. Why? They can't even jump down that way. I'm upset. I thought they were supposed to be grouped all together. Like in 3 separate rooms, but close to one another, like how they wanted. But, you know.
Gabriel Serrano, the lady in room number 9 humbly requests your presence for an evening of home cinema.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
He enjoyed
My
it.
work here is done.
That's cute. I hope she doesn't get fired for me saying, you know, price
Okay,
wrinkler.
Ben. Question for you. Do you have that ace or not? You don't have to say yes or no. Just say anything. All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing. Nothing? Not even a twitch or a blink? Alright, I'll do the talking. I'm all in.
Call.
And he just instantly calls me. Great. I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker. You know, reading a poker book ain't gonna change that.
True.
Hey, Thomas? Why are the curtains closed, by the way? Last time I checked, home games are legal.
It's probably better if Frank answers that
Because
question.
it's all Frank's fault.
I sure can. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank? I hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
The classics. No, I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All I did was sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
Which would suck.
We won't let that happen, Frank. We'll think of something.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been racking my brain, but I can't come up with anything.
I noticed he never changes. None of them change
Guessing
except
they
the
don't have any
main
photographic
characters.
evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I might have a little plan. But let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost $30.
One sec, Jack. Frank, I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
I could tell you why, but it's not a pretty tale.
Oh?
And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
What's this tea?
My lips are sealed, for once.
What's this tea?
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boys. All right, so this one time back in the summer of '69, it was before I started working in PO. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around HQ. I say pesky, but they never really hurt anyone. Just got a little excited if you walked past them eating a sandwich or whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then. Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands, or should I say, feet. He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them. It's the last time I ever saw those sweet dogs.
What an
Walter
asshole.
Morgan looked me straight in the eye with a smug grin on his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job, Frank."
What a fucking
I can
dick.
still see that grin when I close my eyes.
Okay, that does it. Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list. And
Agreed.
I'll make sure the rest of PO knows about it.
No, we agreed not to do it.
Poor Smokey. Dogs can survive a broken leg, right?
What a despicable human being.
I agree.
I can't believe he did that.
Well, he didn't. I was joking, of course. I don't really have a good reason for disliking Walter Morgan.
Really?
That boring
Frank?
old pencil
Really?
pusher just rubs me the wrong
Ugh.
way.
That wasn't cool.
But Frank, you had us good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
Here I was thinking he was an animal abuser and an asshole.